Welcome to the fourth and fifth of 5 videos relating to Microsoft Outlook 2003 personal folder store files. Yes, this is 2 videos in one because they're both quite short, so I've decided to roll them into one slightly longer video. In this video we're going to deal with detaching and attaching personal folder archive stores. In previous videos we created annual archives of our emails. Once you've completed that exercise and compacted your personal folder store, as we did in video 3, you'll want to move or copy the archives off onto external storage as backup. Before you can do this, you have to close them in order to be able to detach them from Outlook. This is actually very simple. Just right-click on the archive folder item, or whatever you subsequently renamed it to in video 3, and choose Close Archive Folders, after which the entry will simply disappear from the list in Outlook. We'll do that again, just to completely do that, and now we have no archives included. You should then close Microsoft Outlook to release the files completely, after which you can browse to the folder that contains your personal folder stores, which is C, Documents and Settings, your username, Local Settings, Application Data, Microsoft Outlook, and then you can move those archive folders from there to anywhere else that you want to move them to. A warning: do not remove or rename any personal folder file store in this folder that you haven't previously closed in Microsoft Outlook using the procedure above, and particularly any file in that folder called Outlook. Doing so will seriously upset Microsoft Outlook and you with it. Moving on, we're likely to attach these files. At some later date you'll want to access those archives again, and you can do this from their new location so long as it's accessible by and from your computer. That means that your computer is either on the same network as the storage device, or the storage media is plugged directly into your computer. To attach an archive again, simply click on File, Open, Outlook Data File, which will open a dialog box. This will by default be pointing at the same C, Documents and Settings, Your User, Local Settings, Application Data, Microsoft Outlook folder where your PST files are stored, and here you can see the Outlook folder that forms your personal folder store. If your required file isn't in here because you archived it off in the previous step, browse to it using the navigation facilities provided, and then either double click on it or click on it and then press OK. It will then appear in the list at the left hand side of Outlook, available for full access.